What's your name?
Katie.
Who's your daddy?
Jim.
Is he rich like me?
Probably.
Is he taking all your time?
Okay, too many bloopers.
And then she's like, kaboom, 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 kaboom. Oh no! I love you so much, but we can't elope right now. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange.
Knock
who?
knock.
Orange. Wait, what? Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Knock knock.
No.
Banana. Orange,
No.
you glad I didn't say banana? I did it backwards!
You did.
Dang it! Yo, 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 what's up? Welcome to another week of update. Sup, yo?
Oh, we're gonna have rapping in these too?
We're getting gangster as the weeks get going by.
Yeah, welcome to the 20 to 21 week combination update.
Hoop, hoop. Hit that like button, click subscribe. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Yes. So, we're halfway through. Yay!
Ones and twos.
We're halfway. That's very exciting. We're very excited to be halfway through. We also had our big anatomy scan this week. That was very exciting.
Yeah, except that she wouldn't let me record in there. Like, she had like sonar cyclops eyes on my video camera.
By she means the ultrasound tech.
Yeah, like I was
it was
like,
a different one than we've ever had before.
yeah, and I think she knows that people try to video those things because it's the big one.
Yeah.
And like, I like.
She said it a few times.
I had it like hidden like in my hand, cupped where you couldn't see anything, and all of a sudden she was like,
Sir, you need to put that camera away. There's no recording devices in here.
I was like, oh, well, I was just gonna take a picture. A couple minutes went by and she started talking more, and then she's like, but please, really, don't record anything. I was like,
she was very
well,
nice, but
yeah, she was cool.
she was very nice and sweet, and everything was wonderful. She just is very, and she told us that it's because it's a diagnostic test or something, and you're not allowed to do it. So we're unable to record any footage, but we will talk about it, and we'll show some pictures from the ultrasound.
Yeah, we got some footage on the footage.
Yes. So
Some baby footage.
Baby footage.
Her foot was on the footage.
Oh. A foot.
Get it?
Yeah, it was. It was very cute and very exciting. So at 20 weeks, they informed us that they stopped as far as, well, at 20 weeks, they informed us. I don't know why I started yelling, sorry. At 20 weeks, they informed us the reason, you made me conscious about it now, I'm like, that they stopped measuring from crown to rump and they start measuring from head to heel. So last week, the baby at 20 weeks was the size of a
cantaloupe. We can't elope, but we love each other so much.
Which seems really huge.
Like, stand up.
But
that thing is big. Look at that. Badonka-donk.
But she's not that thick.
Girl, ain't
like,
that thick.
you know, it's the length of the cantaloupe that you're looking at. You know, that's what I was gonna say. Because I mean, she's like, it's not like she's fat.
Yeah.
Yet, you know.
Homegirl did have some thighs. Stay to the very end. We'll show
did.
you some pictures of those. Anybody want a cantaloupe? We don't eat these things.
Stop. Okay, you're the one interrupting so much. You're getting me off my train. But now that she is 21 weeks, she is the length of a banana.
Chiquita!
And I believe, like they said now, this counts from her head to her feet. So,
Stand
like,
up.
that's the whole baby.
Homegirl is in there just like this. Like, turn it this way. Hey, Mom!
They said she's, like, down here. I don't know if you can even see that. But she's down there just chilling.
Yes. Hey, Mom! That was all. Okay. And then she's like, kaboom, 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 kaboom. Oh, no!
She better not be poking me in the boobs, then we got a problem.
She did like a flying wheel kick.
20 weeks, they said your baby is swallowing more these days, which is good practice for the digestive system. She's also producing meconium, which is the black sticky poo that comes out when they first come out. Will accumulate in the bowels, and you'll see it in her first soiled diapers. Woohoo, this is exciting.
Not me.
As far as for 21 weeks, her eyebrows and eyelids are present now. That's kind of cool.
We could see the eyes on the picture.
Yeah, it was really weird. There's one weird picture that looks kind of creepy because you can actually see her eyeballs in there. She said it was like the lens of her eye that the ultrasound was reflecting off of. That was kind of cool. So her eyeballs were in there at the ultrasound. You may soon feel like she's practicing martial arts as her initial fluttering movements turn into full-fledged kicks and nudges. And I definitely do feel her a lot lately. More. We will talk about that when we get to that. God bless you, child. Weight gain, and as of 20 weeks, I was up 0.5 pounds. And then we went to the beach and I gained 0.8 pounds. So now as of 21 weeks today, I'm up 1.2 pounds. So
and they said on some of the
bad.
websites that she should have gained 10 pounds by now.
Yeah. So that obviously means that I needed to lose some weight anyway.
Yeah, you may have gained
So.
it in previous
Yes, gained it
miscarriages.
previously, and now it's all distributing to my belly and stuff. So,
I still laugh about that.
why?
To those of y'all that want to know why my belly's so big, I don't know.
If you would like to know why my belly is so big and I haven't gained any weight, go watch our previous update. I addressed that situation.
She lays it down hard.
There's also, just a side note, there's also, if you are just joining us and don't know what's going on, there is a Journey to Baby playlist on our channel page, so you can go down there and check that out and see all the updates and also kind of how we got here and what our story is.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. Next question is gender, which we didn't address this last week because we know it's a girl, but
We have visual confirmation of
Yes.
the taco today.
cheeseburger.
The cheeseburger, sorry.
I guess that couldn't be a taco. There's 3 lines. It's a cheeseburger. She showed us like several times, like it was one of those ones where the people that go and don't know the gender, their baby like won't get in the right position. Our girl was like, look guys.
Yeah.
Makes me a little worried about her future. She was ready to show it all. So we saw several times. She's definitely a girl.
Yes.
Movement has gotten even more exciting than it was at the last update. So in the past week, I've felt her more consistently. So instead of just feeling her like 2, 3, 4 times during the day, I feel her frequently, kind of off and on throughout the day. And then in the past couple days, I feel like they've gotten a little bit stronger. There was one day when I was laying on the couch and I had just done the Doppler, and
She's trying to get me to feel.
Yes, because I swear I could feel it from the outside. I don't know if it's just because I can also feel it from the inside, but there was one time when I was like, oh, I felt that. Come here, you gotta feel it. And then Cullen couldn't feel it, but he was also playing Xbox. He was like, hold on, I gotta play.
And she had gas.
No, I didn't have gas.
I'm just kidding.
Even if I did, gas doesn't make a visible feeling on the outside of your body.
I've seen some.
Sleep is still really good. No problems there. I can't sleep on my stomach. I actually woke up this morning and I was completely on my stomach and I was like, oh crap. And I went to turn over and oh, it hurt really bad. So
Really?
yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. So I mean, I try not to. I sleep on my side mostly, but
She was in there going, stop, stop.
get off me. But I noticed that I do wake up, like I am sleeping on my side more because I'll wake up to go pee. And you know when you get the indentions from your clothes from laying on yourself and then you pull your pants down to go pee and then when you pull them back up you're like, oh, it hurts. Like leaves an indention,
Oh, yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So I've been sleeping hard on my side. Symptoms? I don't know that I have any symptoms really. I think at this point you're supposed to be feeling good and this is supposedly like the enjoy it while it lasts because things are gonna start hurting and all that soon. So
You're like me. She wakes up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, but other than that, it's okay.
yeah, flawless. Different song.
I woke up like this.
Just different reference.
I woke up like this. Flawless.
What you miss? I don't miss anything. I don't think. I mean, I did miss having a couple beverages on the beach, but not really
Jimmy
that
John's.
much.
You missed that.
I do miss Jimmy John's.
You said it so profoundly. Like you're looking off into the sunset. I do miss
I was
Jimmy
imagining
John's.
myself eating a Jimmy John's.
I do miss Jimmy John's.
Not enough to not be pregnant, obviously, but cravings and aversion, I guess kind of the same. I haven't had like intense cravings lately. Aversion's still kind of the same, like barbecue doesn't sound good, really flavorful chicken and that kind of stuff. I ate a steak at the beach and that was, I liked it.
Yeah.
It was really good. Best moment this week, and that I guess would cover weeks 20 and 21. So the best moment during week 20, for me it was feeling more frequent movements where I actually felt like,
You know what it is.
yeah, I know that it's movement, and I can even like tell like, oh, that was gas, oh, that was movement, you know?
Yeah.
And being able to know the different times, like, oh, she's always kind of active in the morning when I get to work, and then she chills during lunch, and then she's a little more active in the afternoon, then she chills, and then she's a little more active before I go to bed. One of my favorite things now is every night when I get in bed, always, I feel her. And so I like getting in bed. I'm like, oh, I'm ready to go to bed so I can lay down and feel her like kicking around in there. So that's fun. I think I'm gonna miss that. What do you do when you don't have the baby in there? I mean, I guess you have a baby to actually look at. But it just seems like you would really miss feeling it when you're not with her, you know?
That's what happens.
I know,
And then you
that's
have another
great.
one.
Yeah.
And then you have another one.
Let's go ahead with that.
And then you stop.
No, you do not. What was your best moment?
Probably just going to the beach.
And then obviously the best moment during this week,
Was the anatomy scan.
yes, was the anatomy scan. Getting to see her and see all her cuteness.
She's like grown up. Homegirl got some thighs.
Yes, she did. Should we?
Give me that donkey butt and them big old legs. That ain't too hard.
So I would say definitely the best moment was seeing her at the ultrasound this week. As far as the update on that and the results of the ultrasound, the anatomy scan, everything was great and wonderful.
She had fingers, she had toes, she had chambers in her heart.
She had kidneys, she had a bladder, she had a stomach, she had a brain.
Spine.
A spine. Ears, we saw her ears.
Ears, feet.
Like, you could see her actual ear cartilage and stuff. It was really
just
cool.
weird, yeah.
And then they saw her lip and said that they could tell that her bone was fully formed in her lip. She didn't have a cleft palate.
She got her daddy's nose.
No, my nose.
No, my nose.
No, my nose. I think she has your feet.
She's got the ultrasound tech said, is she gonna be tall? Because her legs, she's like in a pike position the whole time.
Yes, she's like touching her toes. And it was funny because the ultrasound tech was sitting there talking about, she was like, you know, when I think about the babies, how they're folded over. I mean, she wasn't just folded like this. She was like stretched. Arms out, legs out. And she was like, I always like to think of it, you know, when you're in elementary school and you have to do that toe touching exercise. She's like,
the sit and reach.
Like
the sit and reach.
Yes, the sit and reach. And right when she said that, the baby put her hands down there, touched her toes, and pulled back up. And the ultrasound tech was like, did you see that? She actually rewound it and played it again. She was like, she went down and touched her toes and came back up. I was like, you're listening, do what you're supposed to be doing. She's like, I hear you, look, I could do that. She had some really cute legs. I really liked. Like, she just had some thighs, and they were just cute. She was waving. You can see her thumb sticking out, ready to be a thumb sucker.
Uh-oh.
And her little fingers. And then there was the cute profile picture.
Yes. If y'all don't follow Katie on Instagram, she posted that. It was dank as junk.
And her little nose is just so cute, you just want to smush it.
She's just like a little person almost.
I think she had her legs crossed in one of them.
My mom thought she saw hair on one of the pictures.
Her little feet were so cute.
Her little spine, that was just crazy.
I know, that's so crazy. You can see in that last picture, you can see her spine, and I don't know if that's her ear or her brain.
That's her medulla oblongata.
Is it?
Yeah.
But so she was doing really good, and I know a lot of people get like a DVD of the recorded visual ultrasound, but we didn't get that. So
We just got pictures.
But we were excited to get that.
Next is what you're looking forward to.
And I guess that would be telling y'all the name.
Oh, kill 'em!
And here's the deal, guys.
While we're at the beach.
Wait, no. Can we just address this? Here's the deal. We have said all along, as long as everything's okay at the ultrasound for the anatomy scan, we'll tell y'all the name. And we've had a name for like the past 2 years that we've picked that we are gonna use. We just started thinking about it, and we think we're gonna change part of her name.
Yeah.
We're not gonna change her whole name.
It doesn't fit us.
Yes, and I guess just, I don't know, the further along we got and the more we think about it actually being a baby coming, I don't know, it just didn't feel right for her.
Should we go on by her middle name?
Which I know is weird for those of y'all that, apparently maybe it's a Southern thing.
Yeah, like I go by my middle name. I know growing up through going to school and stuff, you get called out, you know, by your first name, and we just didn't want her to have
we didn't like the first name that we chose. We liked the given name. So the name that we're gonna call her is gonna stay the same.
Yes.
But as far as what would be her middle name, but it's really her first name, we're confusing, sorry. We just think we're gonna change it, and so we don't want to announce it or reveal it until we're 100% positive.
So we just want to sit on it. We were sitting there at the beach, and we had been talking about it. Yeah, we've been talking about it, and then all of a sudden it just came to us, and then
through the internet.
Well, through the internet, we were like looking up names and stuff, and then all of a sudden we were like, that's it. That's it.
So I know y'all are gonna be really like bummed and disappointed, and I promise we're not really intentionally making you wait. Like I want to tell what it is. I've kind of been debating, like, should we just tell her, give it like the name we're gonna call her, and wait until the rest of it later. But then I really like the one I think we're picking for the first name. I don't know what to do. But we feel pretty confident in the new name that we've picked. But we like just decided this past weekend. So I don't want to say it yet, and then it's like we change our minds again.
Yeah, and then we're like, oh, just kidding.
Especially with all the people that do monograms and stuff down here. It's like, sorry, you're going to have to send all that
So
back.
we're just kind of waiting and seeing. We're just going to let it sit for a little while. I don't know, maybe a week?
Maybe longer.
I like it now.
I know, I really like it too. It's not that I don't like it.
And we were like trying to figure out the spelling of it.
Yes,
different
that
ways.
too.
And she sent me just today, she sent me a different alternative spelling, and I was like, oh, I kind of like that even better.
But we're still sticking with the name that we said we're going to call her that we've had for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, her name is staying, but her full name that she might rebel one day and be like, well, I want to be called by my first name. We don't want her to get original name we had picked out. Name. I don't know. We don't know.
So y'all can keep guessing. I haven't seen anybody guess either of the first name or the middle name.
Yeah, that's true. And we still need ideas on how to reveal. Like, Katie, I was just telling her, I was like, why don't we just turn on the camera and say her name is this? Boom, done.
I really do love the name, and y'all are welcome to keep guessing. I think both of the one of the names is very quite uncommon, I would say, and one of the names is not used a lot, but it's a name everybody would know.
Yes.
So
stay tuned
those are
for
your
that.
two hints.
I don't know.
Really
we'll keep y'all
Can't
posted.
tell you yet.
Yeah, we'll keep y'all posted on when we'll announce it.
I really want to just tell you.
But just click subscribe because the next video might be the name reveal.
I just don't want to rush into revealing it and then we change our minds.
I'm good with it.
I know, I'm good with it too, but we just decided.
I know, and it's like picking out your wedding dress. You just know it's the right one when you put it on.
Yeah.
You know?
Did you cry?
Well,
That's how you tell if it's the right wedding dress.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
I've done all the the enunciations of like if she gets in trouble, I gave it the forceful blah blah, and then like, oh come here, you're so cute, blah blah, or the oh good, look at the blah blah. So I've done all that and made sure it like fits everything, so if I can like call her out if I need to in the different ways. So that's good, and everything worked that way. So now after I see her, I'm like, oh yeah, that's really gonna be her.
I know, for some reason after we saw it yesterday and I put the little bow in her hair, I was like, oh, that's it.
Yeah, that's it for this week's update video.
Stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Will be the back to a daily vlog, but it'll be a combination of yesterday and today. So we'll have some footage just like at the doctor's office and stuff. There wasn't really anything exciting, like we said, because we couldn't vlog the ultrasound. Also, go check out the newest Baby League video. We filmed some stuff about her, keeping her hydrated and stuff while we're at the beach. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. Links are below, and be sure to leave a comment. Drink your water. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. We will probably do the next 2 weeks combination again next time, just because
the next doctor's appointment isn't for another month.
Oh yeah, we're not going back until July 1st.
What?
Crazy.
It's the glucose test.
Yes, that will be the glucose test. So if y'all have any tips on passing that, I'm really concerned because we're gonna have been at VidCon. We go to VidCon, we come back the day after VidCon is when I go to the appointment. Then the day after that we leave to go to town again. So
what the what? Homegirl's gotta eat good.
And I'm like, God, I don't want to eat bad and come back and eat bad.
All you LA peeps over there, hook us up with some
four-leaf clover like you wear we go right. And you got lips I can't pretend I won't remember all my life. And you're the one for me. It doesn't get better now. Can I still believe, even though we said we're taking it slow, we'll see where it goes. I already know if you're asking that you're the one for me. You're the one for me, babe. Now girl, I'm good, but I can't read your mind. And I am seeing all these things between the lines. Now is it possible that's what you mean to do? 'Cause I just can't believe it's only me. I know you feel it too, that you're the one